Hi again. Today, ProfessorIt.com is taking a look at an extraordinary village in Nepal, of all places. Hi, I'm Rick Chambers, and we're going to go to the Kathmandu Valley and check out the historic town of Bhaktapur, another UNESCO World Heritage Site and a fascinating place to discover art, history, and living culture. A bit more than 7 miles from the center of Kathmandu, Bhaktapur is a world apart, really, from the bustling capital of this Himalayan country. Here, the Newari people constructed temples and palaces and monuments worthy of a royal city in its own right, and indeed, Bhaktapur was the capital of Nepal in ancient days. Today, though, the town is known as Nepal's capital of culture, the capital of the pottery trade, and it's also famous for its weaving as well. And while most of the population is Hindu, there are many Buddhist monasteries in this mostly car-free environment. The place to begin your visit, I think, is Durbar Square. Here you're going to find the 55-window palace, which housed the royal family in Nepal until the 18th century. Today, it's the home of the National Art Gallery. Nearby at the Taumati Square, you're going to find the celebrated Nyatapola Temple, 5 stories high and Nepal's tallest Hindu pagoda. Beyond, at Dattatreya Square, visitors can watch the potters as they do their work. Wandering around the streets of Bhaktapur kind of feels like you're stepping back in time. In part, this illusion really is an illusion, because many electrical wires were removed for the Hollywood film called Little Buddha that Bernardo Bertolucci shot here back in the early 90s. Now, overall, this is probably Nepal's best preserved historic town. Perhaps the best time to come to Bhaktapur is in October for Dashain, a festival which celebrates the goddess Durga. But you need to beware, the festival is not for the faint of heart. Thousands of animals will be sacrificed on the sidewalks at many of the public shrines. It should be noted that the animals killed during these rites are eaten, so the concept may be shocking at first until we remember that we here in the West kill many thousands of animals every day, but don't offer them the blessings of a priest before they give their all. Those who come here in the summer may participate in what's called the Cow Festival. Families who have lost a loved one during the prior year take part in a procession right alongside either a real cow or a little boy that may be in a cow costume. The cow, held to be a very sacred animal here in the Hindu religion, assists the dead soul on its quest to reach towards peace. Other festivals include Tihar, the Festival of Lights, and the Nepalese New Year with its giant chariot floats. One of the many pleasures in Bhaktapur is the fact that one can begin a trek very close to the town center. The fields here are lush with wheat and corn, pears, peas, millet, citrus, guava, and other crops are all grown here. The Himalayan foothills rise very quickly from the side of this valley, and in a walk of only a few hours maybe, the first ridges can actually be reached, from which there are views of the main Himalayan crest, with Mount Everest often visible far out there to the east. Now that Kathmandu has become crowded and noisy, many trekkers choose to stay in Bhaktapur before and after their long journey into the high mountains. And with good reason. There are few more atmospheric towns anywhere on the planet. If you're going to Nepal, enjoy the high life. I'm Rick Chambers.